You see, Chris, you had to go and say it. I knew somebody was going to say that. That's like inviting. That's like inviting the gods to come down and strike you with lightning. It's like saying, you know, oh, it can't be worse than Mu 3, and then they give it to, like, I don't know, they just hire all these Java developers out of India to make the game, and, and the thing just comes out like total third-party crap, and I'm going to remember you said it. I'm going to point at Chris TX4 and go, you remember what you said on December 6th, 2015? It was you. You called the gods out and they struck us with lightning again. But I get what you're saying. Yeah, that thing was a disaster. God, I was so disappointed with that. I swear I was playing Excel. Simon, oh my goodness. Oh wow. I saw, I forget who, I saw someone streaming that and I was just like, this is a joke, right? Like, I genuinely thought that they were intentionally trying to make a joke about crappy games. Turns out it wasn't. Okay, so we have a wormhole there. Let's take a look at that. I should really have another scout out here. But that could be usable against us. Oh, Chris, there's an idea. That would be interesting. I'm sure somebody's already doing it, but not the, you know, maybe just a slightly different approach at it. That would be interesting. I just wish you didn't do it when it was 8 o'clock in the morning, when most of your streams show up at like 8 a.m. here, and I gotta work and stuff, so. All right. How's that? How's Negatron sound? I like that. That's in honor of someone who joined us today for the first time. Don't worry, Chris, you'll get yours soon. So now we have a new system called Negatron. We'll stay away from cybernetics there. We don't want to start any wars, you know. Is that the system or your username? Okay, I'm going to do some tangential learning then, and go and actually learn how to pronounce it and what it is, because it just didn't ring a bell with me, and that's terrible. I should know better. Random roll? What do you mean? What do you mean, Chris? Not understanding, sorry. I thought you already had cities, though. Or is the Skylines a different version of it? That's not a terrible system. It's not... I wouldn't call it a main system, but I wouldn't hate it. Crap, I need my outpost. Right? Okay, I see. I see. So if you're looking... If you have the massive backlog and you want to pick something out of it, I see. I got it. It starts to come together now. I can be taught. It just takes some time. Grivix! Did you just come? Or have you been here all along? Operation Flashpoint? That's not ringing a bell with me. You rolled a few times. I'm kind of feeling like that defeats the purpose. If you keep rolling until you get something that you actually want to play, why didn't you just pick that in the first place? I've been good, EKG. I haven't done too much. I did all the plants and we colonized another place. It's Negatron. Yeah. I was just looking at the Grivix system and see there's some work we can do here. We need to do some work. We've explored all we can up here. Oh yeah, we're getting low on those freighters, aren't we? Yeah, I guess we can go there. At worst, we'll just piss off some of our neighbors, which we're gonna do anyway, right? I have to click on that link. Give me a second here. Yeah, Chris, I I think that settles it. I'm actually curious to see what they did there. I heard it wasn't the best. But after the thing that they did before, right? What was it, Magna Cum Laude they did? No, that was the one, yes. That one was pretty much universally called crap. Really? The other leisure suit Larrys you can't? I mean, that stuff's pretty lame by today's standards. Looks like I forgot to put a robo-miner in there. Yes, saving. Thank you. Good plan. It's funny, I keep doing that. Oh, move them around? Okay. Let's see how Grivix is doing here. Take a look at high and low. 15 to 17. That's going to be a good people producer. That's a long time. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm sure we will. We love everybody. Yeah, I know, EKG. I did it once already. For 2 turns, I starved a bunch of people. I'm a bad leader. But that's, you know, that's just the way I roll. Yeah, the Cylons. Actually, Chris, it's not a bad idea. Just have like have the thing pick something for you. and then just play it. Alright, so they're up there on the Mentos homeworld there. Yes, I know it's Mentor, I was just joking. More or less. Let's see what we have. Okay, let's get the fleet. These guys were a bitch in the first game. The Clacons don't seem to like us very much. What does he want? Oh, sorry, yes, I've been bad, haven't I? I haven't been reading them. Apologies. That's one of the things that entertains you so. I don't think I want to be friends with I'll start right now. Apologies, EKG. We're not enemies. We're more like family. The Ekagses? I knew I shouldn't have put the S in there. Ekagses. And Trilarians, come. Let's sign an alliance pact and stand together against the tyranny of others. I don't think it's a good idea. Do they get mad if you reject it? You probably lose a little bit there, but all right, Heimdall, finished. Yeah, let's go and try and suck up to some of the others. Let's go talk to the Cylons. Oh, well. Mr. Saucy Cylon, such an arrangement is unthinkable. Emperor EKG FB 006. Although he's appreciative of it, he has to decline. The other one was unthinkable, but this was a... I like the way you think, Chris, but the reality is that we're in no position to fight a war anyway, right? What interests us? What do we like here? I don't care much for bombs. Engines. There's a lot of focus on ship stuff here, and we haven't done any of that. Yes, death spores, who cares? Emperor Chris TX4 has decided it's time for Cylon annihilation. Oh, I have a feeling they're not going to play a significant role looking in there, right? Ooh, ion drive. I think we can probably use that. Yeah. Go ahead. Don't care. Oh, they love it now. Oh, fine. We'll do more then. I don't really like anything he's offering up here, but I suppose we're doing this to be friends, aren't we? More so than anything else. So, any suggestions as what to do in terms of this tech that might be a decent trade? Anyone? I'm gonna eat a potato chip while you do that. You see, your statement, EKG, it precludes the fact that you know the tech tree, and I don't. But it makes sense, right? They're done with us for now. They don't want to talk to us anymore, so we're going to go talk to their friends. Yeah, there you go, Chris. There's the philosophy. You basically get the fusion bombs from them and turn them back and give them back to them, right? I bought you a present here in my ships, and now I'm going to drop them on your planet, right? Very, very interesting approach. See, they came off as far more hostile, and then they go immediately and do the trade agreement. Oh, there's the fusion bombs again. Telepathic training. I can swear we're getting it already. Is that any good? I never used it that I can think of. Want the planetary supercomputer, isn't that nice? Okay, so now we want to research it. Wanker. Actually, that's a good question. I think you can set various conditions at the beginning as to what victory is, but generally speaking, yeah, take over the galaxy. Become the dominant force in the galaxy. Own the most planets. I think there's also... Do they still have the voting element in here as well? I think so. I believe so, if I remember correctly. You can also be voted Emperor of the Galaxy. Woohoo! I think I like it the other way. I remember in the first one I used to reject them when they'd vote me in, and then just go around and blow them up. Yes, that was evil. But you have to do that once in a while.